Metals traded in a narrow range, narrow zone throughout the day. We have seen a struggle on the upside and on the downside. The support at 46.60, 46.56 proven out to be a stronger one, and 74.73.60 for silver. Yes, all of these levels we have discussed few hours back in our update that these levels are going to offer it a very good support, and so far these are respected. Now, what to expect with the US session? Are we looking forward to a further rise here, or there is a possibility for a reversal and drop? What should be our strategy? Let's analyze the charts and indicators and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to get the notifications for both the updates. Do like, share and comment. Your every like, comment and share is a motivation for me to deliver consistently to the best of my abilities. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. Now, if you look at gold on the hourly chart, see what it has done so far. If you see the move here, what has happened, it has just kissed the next support levels at 46 and now trying to bounce back. See what has happened here. You can see so many candles it has taken to move all the way towards the lows, then a good recovery here, and since then we can see bearishness prevailing here. You can see so many candles it has taken to move towards the lows. Now the highs here are aiming towards possibly towards 47.16, 47.20. This should be a good resistance zone, 47.16, 20, 24. And if these levels are taken, then 47.40, 47.50 and 47.60 should arrive. All of these are going to remain key resistances here for gold. Now see what is happening here. It is bottom here, rise retracement, and then this one single candle has appeared. I'll definitely watch out for how it closes and where the next candle starts. For example, now once it closes below 4700 or 46.95 zone, possibility is there that it can in fact reverse, but then it has to trade below 46 76 46.70 zone in order to confirm a complete reversal. Till then it's not yet bearish. Stochastic rise. MACD crossed over trading with moderate bullishness. RSI rising, so the indicators are getting in favor of a rise here. Yes, but with just one single candle, it is turning bullish. If you see the 2-hour charts here, also see this could be a possible reversal sign. One rise, then pull back, and again trying to rise. And if at all it is seen trading 47.16, 47.20, 47.24 levels, I think we are ready for the next move to 47.40, 47.50 levels. The next resistance is right now. We had seen what we had seen here, drop retracement, and since then it is trading bearish here. So it is still staying bearish as long as 47.40, 47.50, 47.60 zone is not taken. Stochastic rising, nice bearish sign here as well. MACD crossing over here, this is a supportive sign for the bulls. RSI rising, this is also supportive sign for further bullishness. Look at 3-hour. On the 3-hour charts, what has happened here? You can see this swings here, red green, and now this is trying to break out. I'll just watch out if at all it trades beyond 20 period. See 20 period a good resistance for sure, and thus till 47, 20, 24 you have to remain extremely cautious with the buys here. Beyond 47.24 is where we can see the next targets towards 47.40, 47.50 and 60 levels. Till then it is definitely going to find greater resistance. Stochastic rising, the MACD at bottom here waiting for it to converge crossover for a rise. RSI rising, so signs are in favor of a rise here. Look at 3-hour chart or rather 4-hour chart. See, yes, this could become a reversal sign here. One sharper candle and it could be a bigger sharp candle, bigger sharp bullish candle. However, I am just getting cautious with the buy here. You can see that it is still trading in this channel. As long as it respects this channel, you have to be little watchful and cautious. Stochastic rising, the MACD almost at bottom trying to converge crossover, RSI rising here. Now coming to daily, now see on the daily charts what a good fall what we had seen here, and after the fall the price is retraced, and see this is plateaued here, but then you can say that it is still trading in this nice bullish flag formation. It has to trade now below 46.44 and then 4600 zone. A complete reversal is considered if it trades below 4600, then we can expect a sharper correction from there. Else right now I can see that it is trying to bounce back after hitting the low, so just watch out of for if at all it tries to trade beyond 47.40, 47.60. I think this should be a reversal as well. Now what are the indicators here? See this one bearish candle, and then the bearishness got diminished, but this is still not confirming a complete reversal as long as 47.60 is not taken. Stochastic almost at bottom. The MACD is almost trying to cross over for a sell. RSI flat. So considering this, what you should do to, and before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to be part of my 39th mentorship batch, which we are starting on 20th of May. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And yes, this time again we are running the same offer that you will be added almost at no cost to our paid signals channel after completion of your classes, such that with the help of the signals we ensure that you recover your complete tuition fee. So do join it today. Get this learning for almost at no cost. Also, those who are just directly willing to trade as per the signals right from the day one can join the signals channel today itself. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for queries here. Also, very important for you to have a trusted partner and a recommended broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now for gold here on the upside, see 47.16, 47.20, 47.24. So this zone you should watch out. As long as it stays in this zone, we have to remain cautious. Once this is taken, we are looking at 47.40, 47.50 and then 47.60, 64. Now till here, see, tremendous resistances are available here. Once this is taken, we are looking forward to 47.82, 84 and then 48.04 and then 48.40 levels should arrive. Now remember 48.40, 48.50, it has to break in order to confirm a complete reversal. Appears difficult but not impossible. On the downside, what you can do, I will recommend you to now sell here at 47.04 and expect it to move towards 46.92, 46.80, 76 as the next, and then below this 46.60. If at all it trades below 46.60, we can expect it to move towards 46.44, 45. And if this is taken, 46.08 level should not be too far. You have to watch out how it performs here at 46.40 or 60 zone. This is going to be a crucial support zone below 4600. Anyways, we are ready for a great fall. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Let's move to silver on the hourly charts. Right after moving towards 74, now this is trying to show signs of a pullback, and now it is very crucial for it to trade beyond 76, 60, 77 zone. And if this is also taken, then 78, 78, 50 level, still 78, 50, it has got tremendous resistance on the upside. Notice the kind of moves. Here it was bearish and then pullback, sideways movement, and again a breakout. So, and yes, it has come towards the next resistance. So very crucial for it to trade beyond 76, 40, 76, 50, 77 and then 78 and 78.50 levels. Till these levels are not taken, you have to be cautious with the buys. Stochastic rising, the MACD is also divergent here. RSI is rising, so signs are still in favor of a rise. Look at 2 hour. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation, almost a twin bottom here, and then it is trying to bounce back. I'll definitely watch out for if at all it tries to break beyond 76, 40, 50 and then $77 levels. If these levels are taken, more bullishness should prevail. Stochastic rising here, the MACD almost at bottom and crossing over here. This is also a supportive sign for the bulls. RSI rising, which is also a supportive sign here for further bullishness. Look at 3 hour chart. On the 3 hour chart, similar observations here, drop, retracement, drop, and it is trying to bounce back. It is very crucial for it to trade beyond 76.50 levels here, and if these levels are taken, we might see 77, 78 or 78, 40, 50. 78, 40, 50 is the next resistance zone which it has to trade beyond. Stochastic is on rise, the MACD almost at bottom and waiting for it to cross over for a buy. RSI rising, so signs are still in favor of a rise. Look at 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour charts, notice here drop, retracement, drop, retracement. So this is still staying in this box. It is very crucial for it to trade below, either below 74, 73.6, which is indeed a very strong support zone which it is failing to break. At the same time, notice the moving average is crossing over here, which is a bearish sign. So right now I can say that this is not signaling a clear breakout on the daily charts or a breakdown as well. It has found its support. And with the support at 74, we have seen now price is moving upwards here. But notice this is still respecting this bearish channel. That is first point. Second, that it has already come out of this long-term retracement channel, which itself is a bearish indication. So I won't be surprised if at all it attempts to break below 74, 73.6 later in the day. However, right now it is trying to bounce back. Right now it is trying to rise. Stochastic is on rise, the MACD almost at bottom, RSI is on rise. So signs are still in favor for further up move. Now, if you see the daily charts, it's similar observation. Remember, it was trading in this retracement channel and it has just come out of this retracement zone, which is itself is a bearish indication. Also, only point here is these two candles where the bearishness got diminished, and today already it has started with lower lows, so possibly it can move towards lower highs. Lower highs means a move towards 78. Let's see. Right now, I am not in favor of such a move though. Stochastic at bottom. See, MACD is almost on the verge of a crossover, and for this to deliver a crossover today, we have to have a closing in red. RSI running flat. So considering this, what you should do to first, where you should buy, I will only recommend you to buy at 76, 40, 50 levels. If this zone is taken, then 77.20 should be next, and 78. Now 77.20, 78, and then 78. 50. These are key levels here on the upside. If at all it is seen trading beyond this, you can say this is a bullish reversal. 79.30 and 80 should be seen. Beyond 80, this may call for a greater rally. Right now it is not showing such a strength, but it is not staying weak as well. So on the downside, what you can do, I will recommend you to buy here at sell here at 75.60. Expect it to move towards 75.20, 74.60 and then 74. Once it trades below 74, I think we are ready for a greater fall here. We can expect 73.6 and then below this 72.8, 72 should arrive, and below 72 this time the targets are towards 70. Let's see if at all it shows this move, though right now it is not showing much weakness. So take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again with my weekly forecast tomorrow. Do not miss to watch it. And yes, the daily updates coming Monday are going to remain crucial as well. Subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon for notifications. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.